While Pakistan is trying hard to revive terrorism in Kashmir, India is committed to fighting all its tricks to stop its western neighbor from inciting terror in the valley. Recently, proactive Indian forces eliminated 2 terrorists in Jammu Kashmir's capital, Srinagar. And it's not a one-off breakthrough, but the forces have been successful in busting all the nefarious anti-India plots hatched in the corridors of Islamabad and Rawalpindi. A report. Indian Army, Paramilitary Central Reserve Police Force and Jammu and Kashmir Police are jointly carrying out series of operations to uproot the Pakistan-established network of terrorism from the Kashmir Valley. Continuing with the spate of encounters that have taken place in the valley recently, Indian Army neutralized 2 terrorists in an encounter in Jammu Kashmir's Srinagar city this week. Based on specific inputs, a search operation was launched by the security forces in Ranbirgarh area, during which the terrorists opened fire at the soldiers. The 2 terrorists were killed in retaliatory fire by the forces.
2 टेररिस्ट थे जो यहाँ पर थे, हमें कुछ खबर थी कल शाम को, उसको हमने यहाँ पे एनकाउंटर किया है एंड दोनों टेररिस्ट अभी मारे गए हैं.
Even after surgical strike in POK and air strike in Balakot, Pakistan has not mended its ways, and it cannot mend its ways. It is a shameless country. It is hell bent upon exporting terror to India, to Jammu and Kashmir.
In response to its fallen terrorists and terror networks, Pakistani military immediately escalates the frequency of infiltration attempts of terrorists into Kashmir. This is done by intensifying cross-border shelling at the LOC to provide cover fire to the infiltrating terrorists that even claim the lives of Kashmiri locals living at the border villages. This week again, Pakistani troops resorted to unprovoked cross-border firing at the LOC. Last week, the shellings from Pakistan's side killed 3 Indian civilians, including a woman and a minor in Poonch.
If you have guts, Pakistan Army, come. Let's face each other in the battlefield. See, you are killing civilians who are innocent. What they have done to you? If you have any grievance, then you face Indian Army. Let's sort out this issue once for all. This everyday affair is not correct. You have no business to target civilians. You fight your battle with military. One military fights with another military. One Pakistan military, it's a matter of shame that you have handed over your responsibility of fighting Indian Army to terrorist organization. You espouse them, you fund them, you protect them, you train them, you export them. It is disgraceful.
The sharp increase in attempts of infiltration of terrorists, cross-border shelling and explosive attacks from Pakistan indicate that the country has never been and will never be ready to establish peace and accord. Frustrated by its failures in unleashing mayhem in Kashmir, Islamabad has been pursuing new terror plots to attack the forces. But vigilant Indian security forces, equipped with appropriate intelligence system, have been lucratively foiling all of them.